Well, hi again, guys. As you can see, I backed off on my candy cane sky. It's still going to be quite intense. I'm shooting for a sort of a sunrise effect, but you know, with mist. We'll see how that goes. As you can see, I have not put in the edges of my trees in any detail at all. Those are just the general forms. All the smaller detail will come still. I have gone, well, okay. It appears sort of an orangish pinkish sky now, and I'm sorry, but this camera does not pick up colors very accurately, but I'll try to zoom in, because I did, like when you zoom in, you can see that there are purples and pinks left in there, even some spots of blue. That's not the tint, that's where I've knifed over the blue with a bit of cobalt or ultramarine. Gone to the edge there, thrown in a little more raw umber just to cool things off, or to subdue the chroma rather on the edge. So many of those original, well, all those original colors are still there. It's just that I've overlaid them to calm them down in some areas. And quite a bit of raw umber, and mostly raw umber and yellow ochre with varying amounts of well, very tiny varying amounts of burnt sienna, or sorry, alizarin crimson here and there. But there's a bit of a tour of the sky. Now, maybe I should try something here. I'll explain it. I'm going to actually illustrate it in a future video. It's kind of hard for me just to explain it. But when I outline these trees like this, and I don't believe, I'm not going to continue painting, so I don't really have the time to cut in details. And that's what I do, obviously. With my knife, I will cut details into the tree, make the design more accurate. But you know, you have a hard edge like this, and I lay that paint against the dark wash, sort of outlining the tree, right? Now, that hard edge right there, that will have a small ridge of paint where dark meets light. So I'll clean my knife, I'll wipe from the dark onto the light very, very slightly. Not so to smear the paint, but to remove that small ridge that'll be there. That way, when the paint sets, when I cut into the tree more, if I cross that what would be a ridge, it's no longer a ridge, so I can make a smooth transition. Otherwise, you cast you know, minute shadows in all kinds of awkward places, and you can't really have that. Anyway, it's just a quick update. That's how it is so far. My neighbor has gone on holidays for a couple of weeks, and I agreed to pick up some of the slack on his farm duties. So that's taking up enough time and energy that I have not been getting as much painting done as I usually do if I'm not producing it as much in the way of videos. That's the reason. Anyway, the sky will still get a few touches here and there. And, well, touches. Actually, I still need to finish carving into those trees. And I'll work my way down from there. Thanks very much for watching. Hope that was somewhat helpful. And have a good day. Bye-bye.